What is going on, guys? It's Mr. Boosted here, aka Alan, and today I'm bringing you a little different video. We got the 15 Scout right here. Before you say anything, it's been under a cover for like 2 months, so it's very dirty, mainly because we just got the part that we're fixing. I went to go to work one day on the bike, and mind the mess, we're rearranging stuff in the background, so just ignore it. Went to go to work about beginning of the summer, so really spring, so it's been about 4 or 5 months since I've even been on this bike. Got on it, all of a sudden the whole entire instrument cluster shot, wasn't working at all. So I will show here, it's obviously in neutral, but you can hear the bike, there's nothing, no turn signal, my turn signal is on, nothing. Upon further research on forums and stuff, I've noticed that this is becoming a common problem on these. They haven't done a recall or anything for it, so of course you got to pay for the part and fix it yourself. I think the part was like $600 or something like that. I got up there at Iron Pony, had them ship it to us. Turn that key back off. So yeah, just from everything I've been seeing, it's becoming a common problem. The seal on these right here starts to leak, I guess, or lets water in, lets moisture in somehow, and either way, that being a circuit board, shorts it out. Problem is now the odometer is obviously on the cluster, and supposedly the cluster is what stores the miles. I always thought it was the ECU. Apparently on the forums everybody's saying it's the cluster. I'm not 100% sure. We will find out when we replace it. I got the new one right here. It's just one plug, so I don't 100% know what I'm doing, but it looks pretty simple. It looks like it's the 4 Allen bolts, and they are 6mm. So I'm going to just try and walk you through it. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks pretty simple though, so we're gonna get it figured out. Yeah, and go from there. Again, it's dirty, so don't mind it. It's been undercover for like 2 weeks, so if my assistant here would get off her phone and come hold the camera, it'd be all right. I already busted these loose because I didn't want to look like a chump. So it looks pretty straightforward, but it could get underneath here and be something, a whole nother story. I don't know. We did get it to come on after it went off, but it hasn't came back on since, because we were trying to get the odometer readings on it, but it's a big negative on that one. So we're gonna, it should be just this, and I don't know, it should be pretty simple fix, I would think, but maybe not. I need my power tools. Yeah, I don't show much of this bike on the channel. I need to get like a motovlog set up, but I just haven't. If you guys would be interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments, and if that's the case, we'll figure it out. I got a CVR that I need to make a video on too. I was going to introduce it to the channel, but I just haven't got to it. It's in the shop right now getting a speed sensor fixed. I was too lazy to fix it myself. That's nice. That was nice. It's all the same. These here, and I'm guessing this isn't gonna pop. Okay, yeah, it's gonna pop right off. Okay, so looks like there's a plug down here. Just gonna be the plug, and then I'm assuming there's Torx to get it out. I hate plugs, so you're gonna have to watch me struggle to get this plug off. They really put that in a pain spot, didn't they? Somewhere an engineer thought this was a good idea. Like, you kind of flipped it around. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get some screwdrivers. Okay, either I'm just dumb and I can't figure out how this plug works, but I can't get behind it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take this black cover off. It's a T20. Like I said, I don't know if this is the correct procedure on how to do this, but this is what I'm going to try and see if this makes it a little easier. I don't think it is, because you're not going to be able to get this out of the way of this plug, I don't think, because of this harness. But we're going to find out. I can get the plug to move, but I can't get it to come disconnect. So, if you're not new to the channel, I've griped about connectors. I can't ever get them to go good. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. So set these right here. This should come apart, right? Somehow. Let me look at that. Maybe those bolts don't need to come out. I don't know. I just kind of assumed. But now that I'm looking at it, I don't really know what they're. Oh no, they're connected to there. So I don't know if the cluster comes out this way. It's old, it doesn't work anyway, so don't yell at me if you're doing this with screwdrivers. Just don't. Just get underneath it here. Well, I guess that chrome piece I have to reuse, so just try to be careful with it. Just to get it to come up. There's a chrome piece. And these do have a seal on it, so I bet you that's the seal that I'm fighting now. It'd be nice if this connector was off there. Okay, well, apparently the screws are the mountings for it, but it's not. I'm gonna get this connector off and then I'll be back with you. And of course, as soon as I stop recording, I get this to come out. Yeah, it's just pry on this. And it looks like that clip is literally just a pinch, like, which is what I figured, but so I'm just gonna try and just see if I can get my hands in there. Oh yeah. So yeah, that does help. That did help a lot. So yeah, that is the old one. So basically, we're gonna reverse this process. Now the new one does come with a new seal. I had already put the seal around it. I probably should have showed you this. I'll show you with the old one so I don't have to mess with that. But it's not going to be this loose. This seal actually looks kind of different. But you're going to have a notch here on your new one. And your stupid B. The seal is going to have a notch as well. Just make sure they're aligned. This is the old one. It kind of, to me, looks like here this is just worn. This is just a worn seal or what, but like, I guess it's not any thicker. I don't know. I just thought this seal was a little more. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna plug this in real quick and see if this is gonna fix the issue before we go any further. And that it does. And just like that, your bike's got 0 miles on it. So, yeah, we got a brand new 2015 Scout with no miles on it. We'll have to look at the top. I can't get the plug off now. So we're going to get this all together here as soon as I get this plug off. Yeah, so that is the bad thing. Now we have a bike that doesn't have an odometer reading on it. Wait a minute. Make sure you put this in the right way. I should clean this up a little bit. By clean this up, I mean. Use your pant leg. Sorry, I'm nosy. I look at people when I drive by. A lot of people around here like to think they're cool and just floor it everywhere. Yeah. Just the world we live in. It's fine. Shut that down. And the threads for the new one, they're not like threads. It's more looks like just like a self. I don't know, not really a self tapper, but just the way the threads are. And flip this around. I wouldn't go crazy torquing these because obvious reasons it's not really needed. Start. Get them snug. Snug. I'll just snap that chrome piece on after we're done. Plug this in. Line this back up. It's actually pretty easy to fix. What do I do with the bolts on? Yeah, what I can just see, this is a common issue on these. I would think Indian would have did like a recall or something about them, but it's Polaris. It's mostly, if you're an Indian, I love the bikes, but their name's been kind of passed around. That's why no one really knows them. I mean, they know them, but I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. So, you're gonna torque these down to tight. I don't have any torque specs. Sorry. It was a pretty easy fix. Probably took, what do you think, 20 minutes after I got the plug off. Probably fastest forward this part up. I guess you've already seen I take it apart, so you're probably not even here watching it anymore. But if you are, hello. Thanks for sticking around watching. Like I said, I'm just gonna snug these up, and I'm just gonna, I guess, do a crisscross pattern on these to tighten them. I don't know. It's not rocket science. There's one. Take our little chrome piece here, and snap her on. Yeah. Make sure everything works. I like how much check everything works after I put it back together, but high beams, turn signals work, neutral light obviously works. Obviously there's no check engine light or fuel light on, so yeah, really easy fix. I see why no one's made a video on this yet, because it's really stupid easy. It doesn't take much to figure out. Unless you're me and hate electrical connectors. But hopefully this helped. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that like and subscribe button, comment. Hopefully this helped out. There's gonna be a video probably next week when I get the bike back, or the CBR to show off to it. That didn't make sense. Yeah, either way, that's how you do that. So hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully it helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.